All right, guys, we're gonna do a quick Q&A. We're gonna do this often. We got over 100 questions last week, so that was awesome. Keep those questions coming. You can send those to our inbox on Facebook. You can email us, whatever you want to do with those. All questions are kept anonymous. And so to start it off, the first question we have is, how do I become more cut? So this is somebody that I don't know exactly what their situation is, but they want to become more cut. The first step would be to assess your diet. So we're looking at things like our sugar intake, our carbohydrate consumption, total calories in general. After you do that, you're going to want to start cutting a couple of those things out. And that diet's going to play the biggest role in this. So when we're talking about things like sugar, stay away from the pop, stay away from the junk food, or at least reduce it. And at the same time as we're reducing those things, we can increase our movement, right? So we can do a little more cardio, a little more weight training, things like that. So that's a short answer for you. We got a lot more questions to get to, but reduce your sugar intake, reduce your total calories, and increase your movement. Eat protein around your workout, whether it's before or after. It doesn't really make a difference. There hasn't been any proof to the anabolic window, so to speak, where most people think they need to have protein within 30 minutes of their workout. More to come on that later. But yeah, I mean, absolutely, it's okay to have a protein bar before your workout. I would suggest getting protein from a whole food over a processed bar. But again, that's just, sometimes it's convenient, easier to get it in for you. That's gonna be individual to the person. So try to get your protein through food before a workout or even after a workout. If you have to do a bar or a shake, go ahead and do that. So the next question is, what are the best upper body exercises? And whether you're training for fat loss or muscle growth, I think that the exercises themselves are kind of the same, and those would be compound movements. So we got your barbell overhead press, your pull-ups, your incline bench press, your tricep dips, things like that. There's a couple more in there. But I would definitely say that the compound movements are going to give you the most bang for your buck. All right, next question we had was, what is the best mass gainer? So there's a lot of mass gainer supplements out there. Usually it'll be 4 scoops of some type of powder, pretty processed food. Instead of going that route and just buying a supplement for $60 or more, you can make your own. And I think that's the best way to go, because you're gonna use whole foods for number one. And for number two, it's probably cheaper. So you could have a shake with maybe some whole fat milk, some whole fat yogurt, some oats, a banana. You could throw an avocado in there with some peanut butter, some ice. There's a lot of different things, some nuts. I mean, you could throw in so many things to get your calories up there. And you can still have 750 to 1,000 calories in one of those shakes within, probably take you 2 minutes to make, and you know you're getting good, clean food as well. So try to make your own, and you can have fun with it, and then see what tastes good to you. All right, to wrap this up, the last question we're gonna answer is, can the Whole30 diet be beneficial for me? The answer to that is yes, but to elaborate a little more on that, the Whole30 diet essentially eliminates all junk food, all processed food, really makes you stick to whole and natural food selections. The only thing bad about the Whole30 diet, and I shouldn't say bad, but the only negative, is that it's a little restrictive, so it might be hard to stick to, especially if your eating habits aren't on par to begin with. But yeah, you will absolutely see benefit. I would expect weight loss, and I would expect a raise in energy, and it'll definitely help you develop a healthy relationship with food and possibly change your eating habits forever. I would recommend the Whole30 diet to anybody looking to better their health or to lose some weight.